following takes place between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. on the day of the California presidential primary.
She's crashing, Epis calling. Get Dr. Collier. She's unaware. What we got? Epis dropping. She's in beta.
Epis crashing 90 over 50.
Okay, you're an amp with Epi and let's go at 200. Yes, doctor.
Epis in.
Start. Clear, clear. Nothing. Again, 300. 300. Charge. Clear.
Look, guys, still driving.
Nothing. Doctor. Go again. 360. Charge. Clear, clear.
100%.
No wiggle. One more time. Charge. 360 charge. All right. Clear. Clear.
Hello? Hey, it's me.
Jack, how are you?
Still on the west side.
I thought you said you were coming to the hospital.
I'm gonna be there soon. Is Janet out of surgery yet?
There's been a complication. I'm working right now.
Listen to me, Terry. Do not let anyone near Janet who doesn't belong there.
What do you mean?
I think she might be in danger.
From whom?
I'll explain as soon as I get there, but until then, do not mention this to anyone, okay?
Okay.
I'll be there soon.
Okay. There. Whose car?
Hennigoff was paid to pick it up and get rid of this.
Oh my God. Who is it?
That's what you're gonna find out, but somehow all of this is connected to Senator Palmer.
They didn't leave much of his face.
He also clipped his fingers and pulled his teeth. Is forensic here yet?
Not yet. He's on his way.
Call me as soon as you've got a name. Tina! I need a favor.
Starting to add up, Jack.
Don't let anyone know I requisition this for personal use.
Personal use.
Yes, could you please pass me through to hospital security? Thank you. You know Kim's friend, the girl she went out with tonight? She turned up the same RCR. She got hit by a car.
You think she knows where Kimberly is?
It's the only chance I've got. I'm meeting Terry at the hospital now. Get me that name. Yes, hello. My name is Jack Bauer. I'm a federal agent. I'm coming to you now, but I wanted to give you a heads up on one of your patients. I think her life might be in danger. Yes, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Her name is Janet York. Jack requisitioned a chopper 15 minutes ago, but he didn't log a destination. Where's he going?
Extracting a lead.
Ignoring protocol again, huh? First he assaults an agent to avoid lockdown, then he breaks the prisoner out of jail. What the hell's going on here? I thought we were supposed to be stopping a
Stop
destination.
following me.
I prefer to think of it as watching your back.
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
Yeah, we got a little off schedule a little bit now. Yeah, I know. Sorry to See what happens when you lie. Don't ever lie to me, Rick. I won't. Oh, I know you won't. Now bury your friend. Where? In the ground.
Gotta get out of here.
What do you mean, we?
I don't know how you hooked up with these guys, but they obviously don't trust you. You just saw Gaines kill your friend. He's not gonna let you walk away.
Shut up.
The only way either of us is gonna stay alive is if we get...
I said shut up!
Sources close to the campaign say the senator spent the night working on a party unification speech, which he's set to deliver later. How did you get past Secret Service?
Good to see you too, Sherry.
You listen. David has to prep for a breakfast meeting, and the polls are opening in an hour, so whatever you're doing here.
David asked me to come.
Why, Carl?
I don't know.
ready, and so do you.
So what's the big emergency, David? Thought we had a game plan.
We did. Until I found out my son lied to me. But he's been lying to me for 7 years.
What's going on?
Why would Maureen Kingsley run a story this big on the secretary?
Are you saying you believe her accusation about Keith?
I'm saying my son was involved in Gibson's death. And you covered it up. Not only from the law, from me.
David.
Someone altered the hospital records to make it look like Keith wasn't involved. That could only have been you. Look me in the eye and tell me what happened.
You sure you want to know? You might not like what you find if you open that door.
It's already open. I'm listening.
The night Gibson raped Nicole, while Sherry was still at the hospital and you were flying back, Keith went to see Gibson.
How do you know this?
Keith told me. Your son came to me, David. He said Gibson pulled a knife. I took him at his word. It was an accident. He was defending himself.
So you made it look like Keith was never there.
As far as I was concerned, he never was.
Why didn't we just go to the police? If it was really self-defense, Keith would have been cleared.
Maybe, but your career would have been over. Gibson was white, David.
I still wouldn't have covered it up.
Are you so sure?
It was my decision, not yours. I don't want you anywhere near me or my family ever again.
You have never needed me more than you need me now.
Get it.
Before you finish crucifying me, save some nails for your wife.
Sure didn't know anything about this.
No? How do you think Keith got to me in the first place? What are you doing?
What does it look like?
I said I don't need... Think I wanted to leave Janet there? Everything just got so crazy. All we had to do was hang out with guys. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. None of this was supposed to go down.
What do you think was gonna happen?
I don't know.
I don't think that's really gonna help.
I just can't believe this is happening.
Well, it is, and you can sit there feeling sorry for yourself, or you can get up and help me figure out a way to get us out of here.
Call Davenport, hospital security.
Jack Mauer, thanks for mobilizing your people on such short notice.
We'll put a man at each end of the ICU corridor and should lock it down pretty tight.
You know not to let anyone in or out?
Only hospital staff, just like you guys.
Good.
You let me know what this is about?
I wish I could. Terry. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here now.
Oh, don't leave me. Don't ever leave me. Okay?
floor if you need anything.
Thank you, God. It's gonna be okay. Tell me about you.
She's stable.
Did you talk?
No, not yet. I was reading before about her being in danger. Danger from whom?
Someone who doesn't want her talking to me.
You must be Jack.
Alan, yeah, this is my husband, Jack.
Hi. Hi.
Alan's been a great friend to me, Jack.
I'm glad your daughter's okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, but gave us a good scare, but she pulled through.
Well, when she's up to it, I'm gonna need to ask her a few questions.
Jack, my daughter's been through a lot. If the doctor says it's okay.
The guys that Kim and Janet were with tonight. Terry told me you didn't know them.
No, Janet never mentioned him.
Are you close to Janet?
She's my daughter.
But you don't know who she goes out with on a school night.
Jack?
No, not tonight. I didn't. But apparently you didn't either.
Jack, what are you doing?
Trying to find out where our daughter is.
Treating Alan as a suspect?
You can handle a few questions. I mean, you understand that, right? Our daughter's still missing.
Of course I do.
Alan, would you excuse us for a minute, please? Jack, what's going on? I don't know what you were doing for the last 5 hours, but Alan was with me tonight. Now, I'm sorry if that makes you feel bad, but it makes
Hold
me
on 1
feel...
minute.
I'm here to see my brother. That's all there is to it. Look at my bag. No, I'm not going to open the briefcase. I'm just here to see my brother. I want to see my brother.
What's the problem here?
There's no problem. Sir,
You got in the briefcase.
don't worry about it.
What's in the briefcase?
Don't worry about it.
What is this?
It's my medication.
What kind of medication?
Ben? Ben? What's going on?
Hey, Bruce is in pain. You guys don't give him what he needs.
We're taking care of your brother. I told you that yesterday. His brother's on detox. He's been trying to
Sorry.
What did Carl want?
I know about Keith.
Now, what about Keith?
That he went to Carl to cover up the Gibson boy's death. Keith was there, wasn't he, Sherry?
Look, David, just because Carl wants to feed you some story
Are
doesn't
you
mean...
sure you're not the one that's feeding him stories? The thing I can't understand, what I keep asking myself, is why you hid this from me.
I wanted to tell you, David.
But you didn't.
Carl said you'd be exposed.
Don't put this on Carl. You keep your own counsel, Sherry. You always have.
Nothing I say to you is going to make you feel any better. I know that. I did what I thought was right for our family and for your career.
What about Nicole? Did she know too?
We were protecting you.
Really?
Yes.
Or were you protecting your chance to move into the White House?
I am as ambitious as you are, David. That's why you married me.
No, I married you because I loved you. Because I thought we were working towards something together.
We still are.
But it doesn't feel that way.
David. Oh, David, what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Look, you can be as angry at me as you want. But I'm telling you, we should do everything we can to keep this thing from coming out.
It's too late for that.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you say that. Because you'll lose a lot more than the election if it does. Are you prepared to send our son to jail?
Everything was always a game with Dan. He acted like nothing could touch him. And I bought into it.
So did Janet.
I'd give anything to turn back the clock.
Me too. I spent every day trying to get away from my mother. And I can't stop wishing she were here. She must be freaky.
Must be nice, having a mom you like.
You don't like yours?
Not all women are meant to be mothers.
Sorry.
It's not your problem.
Rick. We gotta get out of here.
Come with me. Let's go. Leave this shovel unless you plan to use it on me. When I come back, your friend better be in the ground.
Myers,
Hey, any word on the John Doe yet?
her estimates the time of death between 11 and midnight last night.
That was right before we were tipped on the Palmer hit. How close is he to making an ID?
We just sent some tissue samples to the lab. They're running his DNA against all databases.
No, that's gonna take too long.
Going as fast as we can, Jack.
Put Jamie on it. We've got to take care of this now.
Did you find Kim?
No, not yet.
Is her friend all right?
She will be.
What about Terry? How's she holding up?
She's fine, Nina. What else is going on over there?
I think I have to apologize for Jack.
You don't have to apologize for your husband. We're all pretty wound up.
I think Jack's wound up a little tighter than the rest of us.
No argument here.
Guess I've always kind of accepted it as an occupational hazard.
I thought you told me that he sat behind a desk.
The truth is, half the time I don't know what he's doing. He can't tell me. It's a security thing.
Must be tough on you.
Sometimes.
But you deal with it.
Right now, he's just worried about Kim.
Yeah, well, hopefully when Janet wakes up, she'll be able to tell us where she is.
Yeah.
Look, I gotta go. Call me back as soon as you got anything.
Walk with me for a sec.
What is it, Jack? Why is there all this security here? Who wants to hurt Janet?
Today, someone is going to try and kill David Palmer.
What?
That's why I was brought in last night.
Well, why is Janet endangered?
Because she was with Kim.
Our daughter's missing. How does... Are you saying that relates to an assassination attempt?
They must know that I've been assigned to protect Palmer.
And you think this person kidnapped Kim? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Terry. I'm so sorry. I know this is all happening because of me. I'm trying to keep a wall between my work and my family. And the wall's coming down. Now I don't know what to do.
What do they want from you?
I don't know yet.
What are the police doing?
I haven't been able to call them. I can't go without risking Kim's life.
What if it's too late, Jack?
It's not too late. Kim is okay. They took her for a reason, and that was not to hurt her. I promise you we are going to get her. I'm so sorry.
doing forensics. I'm about to crack the outer shell. You said that 2 hours ago. You know, these keycards are best beat on the Palmer hit. I'm not dropping the keycard. I called in Milo. Milo's an outside contractor. Which is why we can trust him. I can do this. I'm as good as Milo. Not with this kind of thing, you're not. And I can't wait. Look, Jack wants you on this. I'll brief you on the way. Deceased is a male Caucasian.
David. Sorry to wake you like this, Mike, but something's come up. I was hoping to keep you out of it.
I'm your chief of staff, David. I shouldn't be kept out of anything.
It was a private matter.
You're running for president. Nothing's private anymore. Where are you going? They moved Janet upstairs to the ICU. She's out of recovery. Yeah, she's a little groggy, but she's awake.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
Alan, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't need to be. I understand exactly what you're going through. Excuse me. Bauer.
Found something. X-rays show a surgical pin in John Doe's ankle. Turns out it's not standard, but custom made, one of a kind.
That means we can trace it back to the orthopedic surgeon who implanted it.
Yeah, Jamie's searching the AMA database right now, cross-checking it with the manufacturer. Hope we'll have this guy's name within the hour.
The sooner is better. Look, I gotta go. Call me as soon as you got something.
All right. It's getting 7:30.
The minute Maureen breaks the story, you'll free fall in the polls. And the media will start churning this thing 24/7. They'll pick it clean, then go to work on the bones. Chances are, the party will try to cut bait. So, I'd say you're textbook unelectable.
So I'm right to withdraw from the race.
No, that's the last thing you should do.
You just got through telling me I can't win.
I told you what to expect, so you can. If we handle this right, I think you can come back from this. David, you're the most important presidential candidate this country's had in a long time. Like it or not, fair or not, you're making history.
Right. My son was involved in another man's death.
It was an accident.
Okay. And what if some judge rules it was? I mean, how do we justify the cover-up? All of them. Sherry, Keith, Nicole kept this from the police.
I don't want to seem crass, but the important thing is you didn't cover it up. You didn't know.
What does that say about me? Not knowing the most important things about my family.
I'm not saying it's not a hard sell. The election is still 6 months away. The voters know how to forgive. You just have to know how to ask for it. Do you still want the job, David?
You know I do.
Then you need to come out with the story yourself before Maureen Kingsley. Make it the first thing you say at the breakfast.
Just don't know how my family's gonna feel about that.
Find out fast. Because you can't do this without them. When you come clean, be damn sure your family's standing next to you.
I did an extensive neurological exam which showed no spinal injury, and she suffered multiple fractures, but there's nothing she can't recover from.
What went wrong in surgery?
When they were trying to stop the internal bleeding, she went into cardiac arrest. It happens sometimes.
But she's okay now.
The next 6 hours will be critical, but I'm optimistic.
Is it possible to ask her a few questions?
When?
As soon as possible. Her daughter is missing, and Janet was the last person to see her.
Well, I'm not comfortable with her being interrogated.
I'm just talking about asking her 1 or 2 questions.
I'll leave it up to her father.
Let me go in first. Make sure she's up to it.
Thank you.
You know what we should do when this is over?
Get some sleep.
We should take that trip we always talked about. You know, up the coast into Canada. Just the three of us.
That sounds nice.
Sorry, Nina's following up with me. That was quick. Do what I tell you, Jack. You might see your daughter again. Say yes, do you understand? Answer me, Jack. Yes. Now smile at your wife like nothing's wrong. And move away from the doors. That's right, we're watching you. Walk away now, or Kimberly gets a bullet in her head. The reception's really bad. I'll be right back. Now continue down the hall. Come on, Jack. I don't have all day. What do you want me to do? Go out the north entrance. Left. Yes, I'm still watching you. That's it, out the north entrance.
She's a tough one, your daughter.
Tell me about it.
Or would you rather go in alone?
Do you mind? Hello, Janet. You've had a rough night, haven't you?
Where's my father?
Where am I going?
On your left is a silver Taurus.
I see it.
Get in. Open the glove compartment.
First, prove to me that my daughter is still alive.
Daddy?
Kimberly, are you okay?
Yeah, they haven't hurt me, but I'm...
There's a metal box inside the glove compartment. Take it out.
Tuck it in your ear. Now say something.
If you hurt my daughter, I will kill you.
Good. That's a nice, clear signal. You won't need your phone anymore. Lose it out the window. Out the window, Jack. The keys are on the seat next to you.
Where do you want me to go?
Go into the office like everyone else.
CTU?
That's where you work.
This is Jack Bauer. Leave a message.
Jack, where are you?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Where's Jack?
Well, he went to take a call.
I needed to talk to her.
Why? What did Janet say? Does she know something?
They were trying to escape when she was hit.
Skip from whom?
A couple boys who got too aggressive. She doesn't know if Kim got away.
Well, Kimberly would have called if she did.
Janet says that they were being held in house up in Bel Air.
That's the
Yeah, I
address?
think we should give it to the police.
Jack is the police. Jack, pick up.
This is Jack Bauer.
Damn
Leave a
it.
message. Not answering.
Jack, listen, it's me again. Janet may know where Kimberly is. Would you please call me as soon as you get this? Okay. Jack? Jack?
Terry,
He was just here. He promised me he wouldn't leave.
we'll keep trying him on his cell. I'll call the police with this number.
Well, I know I have to get there.
If you want, I'll take you.
Well, then what about Janet?
She's sleeping. Dr. Collins says that she's not in any danger and she'll be out for a couple of hours. Okay?
Okay. I guess I'll just call from the car.
Dr. Kellery, 3679. Dr. Kellery, 3679.
Sorry, man.
We're gonna be okay.
Maybe.
I just spoke to my dad.
How?
That Gaines guy put me on the phone with him.
What does Gaines want from your dad? Money?
No, I'm not sure, but I don't think it's about money. My dad's gonna get us out.
He doesn't even know where we are.
Doesn't matter. Find us. What's up, Milo?
Did you try using this boxing version on that key card?
No, why?
No, it's the fastest way to a file that size.
Your hunch on the AMA database paid off. We just ID'd our John Doe. tell him what happened to your wrist. You didn't have that before.
Yeah, I did. It happened back at the furniture store.
Oh.
Maybe that's Jack.
Jack. Terry. Hi, it's Nina Myers. Oh, hi, Nina. Listen, I have some important information for Jack. He's not answering his cell, and I know that he's with you. Well, no, he was, but he went to take a call a couple minutes ago. I thought it was from you. No, I haven't spoken to him in almost half an hour. And you don't know where he is? No. Nina, what's going on? Listen, Terry, if you hear from him first, can you give him a message? Of course. There's a murder victim he asked me to ID. Tell him the murder victim's name is Alan York. I'm sorry, Nina. Could you say that again, please? Alan York. He's an accountant from the Valley. Listen, I'll give the details to Jack when I speak to him. Hello? Yeah. Will you tell Jack? Sure. Thanks. And if you hear from him, tell him to call in. Okay. Thanks.
Everything all right?
Yeah, that was just someone from Jack's office trying to find him.